everybody, this is Adjust with the game Deathspank for the PS3. This is the first of a 3-game series. The other two are Deathspank Songs of Virtue and Deathspank the Baconing. I've played this game at least 5 times, and it feels like more. Maybe like a million. And I played the second one through at least 3 times. I've not played the third one, but depending on how everything goes, I might decide to just go ahead and complete the series, and then do them all.
The world almost ended once. It is a story I need to tell before I grow too old to remember. It is a story of a man, some called a curse, and others called a hero. But a man they all called Deathspank. Foretold of his destiny to possess a powerful artifact, only known as the Artifact, Deathspank dedicated his life to becoming a hero to the downtrodden, a vanquisher of evil, and a dispenser of justice. To becoming a hero worthy of the power of the Artifact. To becoming the hero of his destiny. I'll begin my tale at the doorstep of the demon witch Miss Habenstance. Led there by a guide too smart to go any further, Deathspank clutches in his hand the final clue in a life's journey paved in blood and steel and bacon. A journey that will finally lead him to the Artifact. Or so he was told.
Oh, let me show you, while I run around, let me show you what the display is. That's your consumables, mappable slots. I'll show you those when I get to the menu. Over here are your mappable weapons. Obviously, they're on your X triangle buttons. Here's your money. Self-explanatory. Another one that should be self-explanatory, your health bar, experience bar, and level bar. Not terribly complicated stuff. I'll tell you about that purple one in just a minute, that little purple skull thing. Whee! Run around in blood. This little outhouse is pretty cool. It saves your game, first of all, if you die. Very helpful. And it also transports you around.
In combat, I will automatically resurrect at these scented outhouses. I can even travel between outhouses via means I don't care to explain.
So yeah, oh yeah, that was your map, by the way. Duh! What I've got right now is an axe and a crossbow. Here we go, crossbow. Crossbow's really handy for exploding barrels and enemies that you want to run away from while shooting at. Very helpful. Here's the quest log. We've got the important things I need to do, unimportant things I need to do, and things that I have done. Basically, current quests and past quests. Not that complicated. Each one has a little description of what you have to do and what you did. The one with Pedro is actually pretty funny. If you ever play, go ahead and do that. Hero cards are upgrades when you level up. I'll talk about those when I have one, because it's hard to show you. Here are the mappable slots. Here's your equipment menu where you assign stuff to those slots. Obviously it's the D-pad. Here are your stats. Self-explanatory, I hope. Here's your armor and weapons. No wait, these are just your armor. Never mind. Here's your weapons. There we go. Also mappable. I'll probably show you how to assign all that later. Each one, when you click on a weapon, it'll show you what it does. And then here's your little grinder. Basically anything you don't need, you grind it for money. Ta-da! Yeah, this says inventory, but what it actually is it's a quest inventory. It's where you keep all your items for quests. Because I think actually the equipment menu is the one that I use most as an inventory. And then here we go. I think the game is actually going to tell you about the little purple justice meter, but it doesn't explain it perfectly, so here we go. I'll explain it later.
Use
Yeah, there we go.
weapons of justice, those purple weapon thingies, when the justice meter is full. Fill the meter by hitting enemies. Haha, not that there's anything else you can do with enemies.
Here we go, let's kill some stuff. I don't know if you saw, but there's like a little orb that comes out of the enemy and fills your bars. Depending on what bar it's going to, obviously. I'm carrying a purple weapon, which is my justice weapon. There it goes, justice weapon. So now my justice meter is empty. I don't know if you can see that. You should be able to. Every time you make a combo, which is using a different weapon, like if I use my sword, then my axe, then my arrow, that would be a 3 turn. I'm going to turn off that combat multiplier in a minute. Or the combat damage. It kind of makes it hard to see the multiplier. And I like to see the multiplier. And we are approaching our first quest giver. This is the Demon Witch Habenstance.
Greetings, Demon Witch Habenstance. I am Deathspank, hero to the downtrodden, vanquisher of evil, dispenser of justice, and I have come for the artifact.
No need for the introduction, Deathspank. I know who you are.
I generally don't like to talk when they're talking, so I'm going to try not to do that. You usually have anywhere from 2 to 6 dialogue options. They're pretty funny most of the time, and you can carry on a conversation for a good 10 minutes with any one person. I've used them all before, so I just pick the ones I like. It's not like there's one I haven't used before or one that I think is funnier, because they all lead to very interesting threads of thought. Here we go. Now, what's my favorite color one's kind of funny? It's got like a plaid thing going on.
You're a witch!
Well, duh! Did you not yourself refer to me as Demon Witch?
I thought that was your name, and, well, you know, that maybe your parents were actors or something.
I'm deeply
And I'm
offended
starting
by
to
the
think
actor
your
comment.
parents were siblings.
I'm an actor, so I would never name my children something stupid like that.
You would not believe the heroic journey that brought me here.
Nor would I particularly care.
I once fought off a legion of vicious mermaids. Chasing down the artifact led me to sail through dangerous waters infested by a mermaid army.
I didn't know mermaids had armies.
Well, it was more of a militia, really. And come to think of it, maybe they were just salmon. Though they were pretty sexy. Did you know that the path here is littered with the reanimated dead?
Of course.
It's kind of what I...
Great. There goes.
Tell me the location of the artifact, Demon Witch.
I hid it deep in the demon mines. I placed a powerful magic seal before the artifact.
I've never met a magic seal I couldn't open.
You will never break that seal. Not without my help.
But aren't you the one who magically sealed the artifact deep in the demon mines in the first place?
That was just a job I was paid to do.
What ungodly price must be paid to unseal the artifact?
My poor darling dragon hatchlings are being attacked by a pack of vicious chickens. I want those chickens taken care of, violently. Bring me their lips as proof of their demise.
Do chickens even have lips?
Of course they do. How else do you expect them to whistle?
Ah, good point.
Okay, I think that's a good place to stop, so I'll see everybody next time. Bye!